Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to this bedtime flow. We'll begin by sitting back on the heels, or if you have sensitive knees, coming to any comfortable seated position, closing the eyes, and beginning to take some deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Feel free to stay here, or you might begin to walk the hands back, leaning back slightly so that you feel the stretch in the fronts of your knees and in your ankles. If you have some pillows nearby, you may want to even position them so that you can lean back, taking some of the tension out of your arms. This should be a very gentle stretch. Again, if your knees are feeling sensitive, maybe just stay upright in a comfortable seat. Whenever you're ready, you can use your hands to slowly walk yourself forward, melting down into a gentle child's pose. In today's practice, we want to take our focus off of technique and really focus on finding what's feeling good to your body. So maybe softening through the arms a little more than we normally would. Softening through the elbows. Relaxing the neck and allowing the forehead to rest down fully. Slowly press yourself back up, making your way into a basic seat, bringing the soles of the feet together for butterfly. And again, not pulling the heels in super close to the hips, but creating a little more space. Allowing the head to become heavy as it rests forward. Relaxing through the back and allowing it to round naturally over. Taking some deep belly breaths here as we pull our inhale all the way down into the belly, expanding the belly out like a balloon. And exhaling, emptying everything out. Moving very slowly, begin to press yourself back up and to make your way to lying down on your back. Really taking our time in this practice and moving slowly as we prepare the body to rest. Hugging the knees into the chest and relaxing our spine fully onto the ground or onto the bed beneath us. Eventually dropping those arms to your side, dropping the knees over to the left side. Turning your gaze up toward the ceiling or over the right shoulder. Fully relaxing into this pose, So no pushing or straining. If the knees want to pull apart gently, or the feet extend downward slightly, allowing that to happen and not fighting that or pushing. Slowly extending the legs out long to come out of the twist. Coming back through center to hug the knees in. And then letting the knees fall to the right side. Extending our arms out to either side. And maybe turning the gaze over the left shoulder. Continuing to take those deep belly breaths. Feeling ourselves rest fully into the pose. Again, begin to straighten the legs, stretching them out long to pull yourself out of the twist. And come into a figure 4 stretch, crossing the left ankle over the right knee. And just allowing the hips to melt open. Slowly coming into another twist as we allow the legs to fall over to the right side, stamping the left foot onto the floor. And again, turning our gaze over the left shoulder. Breathing deeply into the outside of the left hip. Slowly pull yourself back to center, unlacing the legs and crossing the right ankle over the left knee, resting down in this position as we begin to open the right hip. Softening through the inner thigh, softening the soles of the feet. Slowly making our way into the twist on this side, stamping the right foot onto the floor, letting our legs fall over to the left side, and turning our gaze over the right shoulder. Slowly pull yourself back to center, unlacing the legs, hugging the knees back into your chest, and pulling your forehead in toward the knees for a small active stretch, feeling the back of our spine and neck lengthen. And slowly relaxing the head back down, coming into a happy baby pose as we open the knees slightly out to our side and finding some little wiggles here that feel good to your body. Maybe straightening into one leg and then the other, or rocking gently left to right. Eventually closing the knees and hugging them back into the chest one last time. And bringing the soles of the feet back down, we'll come into our final resting position, a reclined butterfly, allowing the knees to fall gently away from one another. And if you have those pillows nearby, maybe positioning them outside of your knees so that you can fully rest down. Feeling your hips supported again as we take a really gentle stretch. Resting your hands either palm down on your belly or palm up at your side. Taking your time here to find any little wiggles you have in the body that you need to get out, to find a really comfortable position, fully relaxed down. Beginning to lengthen the inhale. Lengthening the exhale. Bringing our breath to a 6 count. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much for joining me today as you wind down for rest. This will conclude our practice. Feel free to stay in this position as long as you'd like as you transition for bedtime. Namaste.